All right, we should be good to go. Oh, cat in my room wants out. Yes, cat. Oh. All right, let's throw this in the Discord real quick. Yo, what's going on, Pepper? I only saw your name. I'm throwing this in the Discord first before I do anything else. So you're gonna have to give me just a second here. I really wish I had two. I should say I wish I had 3 monitors. I wish I had 3 monitors. That'd be amazing. Alright, let me do that, and then we do that, and then we do this, and then we do this. At least getting 100 battles tonight, if not 150. There we go. Alright, we're back. I'm feeling a little better. Still out of it. Definitely a lot better than I was feeling, that's for sure. How are we doing, Pepper? Hold on, I gotta respond to a friend. I'm definitely still tired overall. Last night was rough in the fact that I could not sleep at all. I literally could not sleep at all, and it was suffering. It was pure suffering. I hated it. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe through my nose. I literally could only breathe through my mouth, and I couldn't fall asleep that way. And constant my nose was dripping like crazy. My trash can is just full of tissues. It's terrible. Yo, what's going on, Sleepy? True, though. True. 4 days without no Nada stream. Think about what that does. That does terrible things, honestly. Has it really been 4 days with no stream? Has it actually been that long? Yeah, no, that's true. Wait, yeah, I didn't stream Wednesday because I was cooked. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. How are we doing, Sleepy? Hopefully we're doing good. I did grind some stuff on Wednesday when I was cooked. Maybe it was Tuesday, actually, I did it. So we're at 748. We need 252 more wins. We'll see if we get that tonight. Hopefully we do, but we're at least gonna get like 100, 150, probably closer to the 150 range, so we'll see how that goes. So I got spoiled at the Lumios Tower at the end of the battle, and now I'm mad. Well, wait, how'd you get spoiled? What happened? I should also say, where are you right now? We'll see how well these battles go on how fast I am. Like I said, I am tired and not as locked in. Oh, I need to take Explosion off my boy. He should not have that. That's my online set. What's going on, Kaiser? I'm sorry. Hey, this guess he's in the process of making a comic with pals. Yo, let's go. Wait, that sounds awesome. What's it about? Doing excellent. We love to hear that, Sleepy. We love to hear that. As long as you guys don't feel like me. I have tissues right next to my desk. But dude, my nose is so dry as well. Dude, it's rough out here for your boy. In all reality, it's been pretty rough. But you know, we make it through. We make it through. I've been taking so much medicine and it literally does nothing for me. It's so sad. Also, if you already saw my short on the new Mega Pokemon, if you don't want to see it, don't. But specifically, I'm also mainly referencing Kaiser here. I forgot to, because I know Kaiser already commented on it, I forgot to add music in the background, so I unlisted it, and then I added music in the background, and it's so sad, because then the short did worse, and now I'm just sad, and now I'm sad. What the? Oh, Parasong. Oh, it lasts. Okay, all right. I didn't think Parasong would last outside of battle. Okay, you know what? My bad. Next gen My Little Pony, is that Australia? We ignored Gen 5 and make her own. I have no idea about the generations, so... But that's awesome. Oh no, that's how mine started, Nugget. That's exactly how mine started. I went to the doctors because my throat was killing me, It was irritated. It was I was gonna say frozen. What was I trying to say? It was all red. When I went there, they're like, wow, yeah, no, you definitely got something. It said I had a viral sinus infection of some form. And yeah, it's not fun. And the only thing they gave me was lidocaine, which is just what the, like, dentists use to numb your mouth. So literally all they did... Alternate universe AU? I don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is. Australia is what I thought that would be. AU, you know? I guess Australia's AUS. Yeah, no, they didn't give me any actual medicine. They were just like, yeah, you can get some over-the-counter stuff, but we really can't give you anything. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Wait, no, that's awesome. I love going to the doctors and not getting anything for how bad I feel. They're just like, yeah, just take like ibuprofen and sinus medicine, you'll be chill. Dude, and it sucks so bad. It hurt to drink water. Like, that's how bad it was. It hurt to drink water. That's when you know it's really bad. Nice. That lasted so long, Pepper. That sucks. I'm glad it wasn't bronchitis, but also, like, I'm sad that I'm sick as well. It's just that time of year, you know? You're hurting me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not smart. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It also feels like there's a brick on my face. Like, genuinely, it feels like there's a brick on my face. An alternate universe is a different universe. Oh, AU is alternate universe. I see. I see. That's what it stands for. That, you know, that makes sense. You know, that makes sense. I just thought, you know? Yo, what's going on, Hordo? How we doing? Also, I had, my mom went to go visit my, sister again, sister and nephew. And, because my brother-in-law got his wisdom teeth taken out, so he's kind of out of it and can't really help this weekend. So my mom went to go visit my sister. So I had some more Panda Express. I got something from me and my dad because he just got home from work recently. So I ate too much food, though. That's for sure. I'm stuffed. I should have stopped and I should not have eaten the lo mein or the chow mein, but I wanted to eat it so bad because I love it. Yeah, that's how I felt, Pepper. That's how I felt. Glad to hear you're doing good, Hordo. Hey, as long as you're doing better than me, that's all that matters right now. I could have fallen asleep, I'm gonna be so real. I almost was like, dude, can I even stream? It's like, I definitely feel tired. But I'm like, nah, I got to, man. I got to. I can't not stream. Yo, what's going on, Devaco? The way, that's crazy. Let's go. That's crazy. You're here 8 minutes into the stream. That's like a new record since like a while. Since like the prime Pokerogue days. Yeah, what, dude, he can't eat anything that's not a solid for a week. A whole ass week. Because I think, like me, he let his wisdom teeth grow in. I don't know if he has top and bottom. I personally only have bottom. But, I don't know, my sister was, I don't know, my mom didn't remember everything my sister said. So, but yeah, no, I'm definitely not jealous of him. That's for sure. Does that mean stream is ending in 11 minutes? Yeah, you got me. Debacle's here, so I gotta end stream in 11 minutes. Yep, exactly. Yep. Debacle is the sign of the plague. Sleepy just talking about the 4-day no native stream streak, and now it's just a 4-day streak that ends in a less than 20-minute stream. Peak, honestly, peak. Hurringer of the end of stream, exactly. That's why I was trying to think of something like that, and then I just couldn't. Brain no work, you know how it is. I have no wisdom teeth at all. That's kind of like lucky. I don't know how it works, but that's kind of pog. Wait, I might have to put Vicks. Dude, Vicks Vapor Rub, that shit saved my life. That shit genuinely saved my life. Like, it, well, other than, I guess I grabbed this, because there's a train over there. We'll go battle. But other than, like, last night, when it didn't help me at all, dude, oh my god. The first, like, 2 nights, if I did not have that, I was not breathing. There was no way I was breathing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Although I will say, wisdom teeth can grow in, like, horribly. Luckily, so my right back one is grown in, but it's grown in, like, normally. So it's, like, chill. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I try to go away from the mic there. Oh, what's going on, Shove It? Oh, man. That just brought a lot of stuff at the front of my face. Oh, man. I can't even remember what I was saying now. I don't know why everyone got the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 is awesome. I decided to move my Pokemon Platinum collection to an emulated Pokemon Diamond so I can make a living dex with my other device running Pokemon Pro. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I think if you get it on your phone, I think you can literally, depending on the app, like, local trade from your phone to a, what's it called? Actual DS as well. I missed, Naga saying, my throat doesn't hurt, my nose feels like it's stuffed, but it's not. Either way, it could be cold, could be tonsil stones. Dude. I don't know how tonsil stones work. I don't understand it. I've never had it. Okay, buddy. Never had them. I hear they suck, so I did not get my tonsils removed. I did get, like, the top part of my lip cut off. That's not... The top part of my inner lip, like, if you, like, run your tongue at the top part of your, like, lip, there should be, like, a little piece of skin there, right? That, like, connects, the top of your mouth and your, like, lip. And I do have that, but they just, like, cut it down super short, because when I was a kid, it was way too long, I guess. That shit hang, that shit hang. Also, as always, 5 likes, Pokemon pack. We love gambling. I got 2 new packs open. 2 new packs open. You need a Mega Bracelet to use those tonsil stones? Damn! That's crazy. Man, that's great. Oh my god, that was amazing, Kaiser. That's like top 5 things you've ever said. Holy shit. It sounds like... Yeah, no. Yeah, I knew... well, I didn't exactly know what they were, right? But, like, I knew they were a thing, you know what I mean? Mega tonsil. Yo, what's the BST on those things? That's actually crazy. Ooh, Sleepy, did you get your wisdom teeth removed? All 4 is rough. That is rough. I think my dad had all 4, because when I said I had 2, he was like, oh, you are lucky. And I was like, well, you know. I don't know if my mom got hers removed, and how many she had. I highly doubt that's a hereditary thing, and more or less just, like, luck. You know what I mean? Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Yes. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what... Assumably, when you let them grow in, it's worse. That's why I'm really hoping I don't have to remove... Oh, I need to get a drink of water. That's why I'm hoping I don't have to remove my, back right one. Because that's the only one that's actually grown in. And it's grown in, like, fine. So... it only hurt a little bit when it was grown in, and it doesn't hurt anymore, so... I'm right there with you. I also just hate... The one time I had a cavity, they put the giant-ass needle in my mouth. I'm like, no, I'm okay. No, I actually don't like... They didn't tell me that they were giving me a shot, bro. They literally did not tell me that they were about to put a giant-ass needle in the bottom of my gum to numb it. And then I see that shit. I'm not good with needles. I'm very bad with needles. I have passed out almost before. It was like for like a split second. When I was younger, getting my blood drawn. And then when I was in high school, I know I've said this one before. There was this nurse, dude, she was such a sweet lady. She was like, dude, I cannot draw your blood if you do not breathe. You need to breathe. And I'm like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying my hardest here. It was rough. Yeah, it was a numbing shot. Yo, what's going on, Zap? How we doing? Yeah, it worked. My mouth was definitely numb. That's for sure. My mouth was definitely numb, 100,000,000%. I'm glad that worked, you know, because the worst thing would be the numbing shot not working, and then I sit there in pain. Especially after getting a shot. It just, I just thought, because they put like numbing gel on it too, so I was like, oh, that's it, nice. Nah, they took out, like, from my perspective, like a foot-long needle and put that shit in my mouth, and I was just like, okay. Listen, the Robo Thumb wasn't my choice. I almost passed out multiple times getting my hair done once. I'd be taken out of urgent care because I had a fever and chills. Whoa, what happened? Your hair done? What happened there? I'm interested. How does that? I felt pain hearing you talk about it. Yeah, dude. I hate needles. They made me go, ugh. I hate needles. I hate them. Dude, I'm doing, it's such an unoptimal run right now. I'm halfway and I only have 17. When I was like going hella optimal, I'd be like a quarter at like 20. Oh, I should show this off. Okay, these are all stuff I use for shorts. These are stuff I use for shorts. Hold on, guys. Did I not take a screenshot of it? Oh yeah, I got 6'7". Luma's not here. But Spleefy is 6'7". This is all in the same one, and then 69, of course, nice. But we topped out at 71, and I almost got 72, but I fell. So it was kind of awesome. So, oh, I forgot there was an update. Oh well, we'll just do this. I meant to do that before stream started, but it's whatever. Starting Gen 3 games, but I do need Hack and Jirachi, Selby, and Arceus because they completely unatable in Gen 3. Yeah, no, yeah. The fact that they never released Arceus anywhere, right? Not even, maybe in like a Cherish Ball in a different gen. But they at least they didn't release the event to get him, right? Something like that. How do I get up there? Whatever. We're just gonna go over here now. Just randomly happen. Oh my gosh. That is scary. I've not done Deancey, no, I haven't. I want to get the shiny charm first. I know it can't be shiny hunted, but we're on a mission. I've also been sick, you know, but we're on a mission to get the shiny charm, so I gotta stay locked in. We cannot deviate from our path. We must follow it tried and true. Oh, I should show this off. And it's just a Switch too. Yeah, I just turn on the camera, take my Switch out from my dock, it goes to no video, and I'm just like, guys, look, I have the Switch too. I can't wait till I get this well, you know what, that's not even a good joke. I was gonna say the Switch 6-7, but only Spleefy would appreciate that. Nugget would send, like, military to my house to bomb me. As they should. 6-7 in a domino ad? No way. Nah, that's peak. That's peak. That's actually amazing. That Gen Z marketing right there. Yes, that's what... I didn't know if it was released in, like, Japan and just not the US, Hordo, but I wasn't sure. I thought it wasn't, but I wasn't sure. But then they gave out, like, event Arceuses in, like, Gen 5, right? Something like that. Or did they also do an event Arceus in Gen 4, just only in a Cherish Ball type beat? Memes suck these days. They're just brain rot. They're just literal brain rot. Can't get any better, you know? The peak of humanity. Absolutely not. Peak is crazy. And Pizza Hut, Chuppet? Wait. Oh wait, pizza companies have been collaborating with that. Wait. And that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I love Beyblading with Metagross. It's so awesome. Speaking of passing out, the closest I've been passing out was on a roller coaster ride. Not because I was scared or anything. Went wide as the... Dude, sometimes those like up and down, dude, they'll throw you off. I'm actually, I hate roller coasters because of how they make me feel. Like they make me feel terrible, like genuinely terrible. So I'm not about it. I'm not about it. My dad loves going to like stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, I can't do it. It kills me. I also am afraid of heights. I'm not even afraid to say that. In a roller coaster, it's better because like I know I'm strapped in, but then you also hear those like horror stories of people who, you know, get unstrapped in, and that's not cool. I don't like that. Guys, we only need one more like for a Pokemon pack. Isn't that crazy? I mean, everybody should like it because then I'd be like, wow, you guys are so awesome and epic and awesome and epic. But I want to gamble. But I gotta stay true to my values. Wait, watch this. Watch this tech. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. Nah, the reward match is, it's unoptimal if I'm trying to, just get a bunch of... We're just going for wins. We're just going for a bunch of battles in the least amount of time that we can. So reward match is unoptimal. It takes too much time. We do it once the day ends. You get more items that way, yes, because that's what I was doing at first, but it takes longer. You just want to cough on the cards? I hope I don't. I don't think the card's sick. It was a dip downwards. Yup. Nah, I'm not. That's like, okay, I'm not a doctor, but that's like, is that blood rushing to your head, right? Like your brain got overloaded, basically. I'm not a doctor, but I would say that's probably what happened, you know? Something along those lines. Dude, this is such a bad night for me. I don't make that. Wait, bro almost saw me. Let's go back to here, I guess. Okay, after the night is done, actually, you know what we can do right now? Because the time does not stop or the time stops when we do this. So let's get the things. I found a Darkrai promo tin that had a Spiritomb and a Sableye. It must have been an old one. It wasn't too bad a price for what it was. It was basically MSRP. The only reason why it cost more was because it came with promo cards. I want to show off the Darkrai. I have a bunch of cards in here. I was like, wow, no, that's sick. I like that. So I'll get it. And then I just got all these guys. Just a bunch of like holographic. These two that came with it, and then a bunch of 25th anniversary cards that I have. These are worth like nothing, like down here. These are actually worth a little bit, but I need to sleeve them up and everything. I got like 3 copies of those. But yeah, they came with 2 Paradox Rifts, which I already have sealed, so I didn't need to keep it. And then 1 Twilight Masquerade, which I did not have sealed, so we need to keep it. So... Wait, what did Hordo say? It takes 6 or 7 more seconds for a promotion match. Bro's like low-key not even wrong. All right. Top one. Number 1. Middle. 2. And then this 3. This 4. First number I see. If someone says 3 or 4, then we just do these. If it's 1 or 2, then we'll do one of those. And then we have to say again 1 or 2. 4. Journey together. Unironically, I've been told that many times. Open the pack within. And Pepper got her wish. Let's go. Thank Horder for that one. After you wanted to ban him. Hey, I'm proud of you, Sleepy. I'll throw this on my bed for now. Code card. With the other one. All right. Is it meant to be? Drampa. Durant. I like this art. Morgrim. Galarian Stunfisk. Hopsbag. Pangoro. That's also cool art. Can't really see him in this. He's like upside down. His face is in the middle. Grimmsnarl. Also good art. Reverse Hollow Aselgor. Reverse Hollow Hops Cramorant. And Tyranitar. No hollow energy. No bangers tonight. No bangers tonight, unfortunately. It's okay. I don't think we got anything from Journey Together, did we? I don't think we got, like, any good head. No, I think we got a full art trainer once, and that was it. T-Tar. I'm more of a Steven Stone enjoyer. Me too. He's kind of cool. Please, dude. I was just trying to pick up the freaking code card, and it was just not. I couldn't get my finger under it. I couldn't get my robot thumb under it. Did I turn that off? Yes. Back down it goes. Hold on. Let me put that there. Awesome. And water break real quick. Oh, guys. I highly recommend that you guys don't get sinus infections. Just like don't do it. It's like a skill-based thing, and I was very unskillful, so don't do it. Side missions are pure pestilence. Yes. Well, I don't need any more mega shards. I have all the mega stones. Dude, there's been streams, Shuppet, when you aren't here that I actually do the side missions, and I'm like, Shuppet would be proud of me right now. Almost for new brownies. Oh no. That would not be good. Are they just regular chocolate brownies? What you got? Dude, you should share some with chat, dude. Kaiser wouldn't have any, though, because it has real sugar, most likely. The side missions, you know. Those are the secret side missions that you unlock when you're done with all of them. Every night, fill Shuppet's room with a single grain of sand until they succumb to the desert. Wait a second, Hordo might be onto something. D-Forces briefly deprived the brain of adequate blood and oxygen. Says, oh, so it wasn't too much blood. It was deprived of blood. I see. Wait, why'd you say Armorer's Geyser? Also, okay. Well, I guess has everybody here seen the new trailer for the Mega Dimension DLC for the new Megas? I don't want to spoil if everybody hasn't or if everybody's chill with it. I just wanted to say one thing, which is crazy because it's a thing I said wouldn't happen, specifically in referencing Pokemon that Kaiser wanted to get a Mega. Dude, Kaiser, dude, I feed you bricks. I should know. If I ever get dupes of any end cards from the Journey Together set, what do you have to convince? What do I have to do to get? Oh, that's a good question. Give me a Grovyle card, any Grovyle card, even if it's 5 cents. And then we can trade. Okay, I shall not. All I'm saying, Kaiser knows what I'm talking about. Crazy, crazy. Just the fact that, you know, how about I'll say this for those who know. Just don't say what it is, so that way Pepper's not spoiled. But the second one they showcased, I was so surprised they gave it a Mega. Those who know. Actually insane. I love the design of the first one, personally. Delicious fudge brownies with extra fudge? Yo, fudgeception right there. Holy. Those sound amazing. I would need a nice glass of whole milk with that. A nice big old glass of whole milk. I read that before and then forgot I read it and then read it again. Kind of epic. Dude, this is like the worst I've done in a night. We might be able to hit 40 still. I've been grabbing more medals than I usually do, I will say. We also got semi-bad battle zones to do. I gotta grind out 2 more shorts related to the DLC stuff. I might not post a short tomorrow. Come on, Metagross, you took too long. But the plan is still to. We'll see. Shorts are so fun to make. So fun to make. I constantly improve my editing skills as well, which is fun. The worst part about it is all the text on screen that you see is text that I write myself. I gotta try to see if there's something that would like read my voice and at least give me like a baseline potentially, because it actually takes like so long. because I gotta like time it up together and everything and make sure it fits. But I do love making them. They're very fun. I've already been spoiled for a few megas because one of my friends doesn't believe in going to anything. Dude, I wish I could. I miss the good old days when I was a kid and I didn't know anything about any leaks. And I just went into a Pokemon game and I was like, yo, what is this? And now I feel like I see like half the game before it even comes out. It's still like cool, but not knowing is so awesome. And it's almost impossible to not know. Like I got supposedly, I know a Pokemon that's coming in the DLC that hasn't been announced yet via the Pokemon company because I was scrolling Twitter and just looking at awesome Pokemon fan art and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Also, Kaiser manga units are so good, dude. They're so good. Especially in Festival, man. Did not think they would just drop... Oh, yeah, DLC comes out December 25th. For anyone who didn't see it. It isn't just XY Mega again, and no reason... they had no reason to put Drampa in the game, but they did. And Drampa's awesome. And Drampa's freaking awesome. I love that Mega. December 10th. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Did I say 25th? I was thinking 2025. I hope Galarian, Slowpoke, and Sunfix will be attainable. I imagine they will. I imagine they will. Based off the other Pokemon we saw. If they keep them as trades, it's gonna be cringe. Yes, I was thinking of 2025, not Christmas. Because, wait, I put December 10th in my short, right? Oh, and now I gotta check. Wait, hold on. Wait, Hordo, you definitely would have corrected me on that, right? Wait, hold on. Yes, okay. I was about to say. Whew. I already misinformed people saying Zygarde was going to be a part of Season 2 because I was dumb. I did not want to make another mistake. Earliest you can get Finnegan? It's on, hold on. Where is it? Wild Zone 18, so pretty far into the game. Oh yeah, side mission early on. I forgot about that. Yeah, Hordo's right. You can get them before like even the like fourth or like the fourth main mission or something. I don't know. You can get them really early. I forgot about that. I'm sorry for all the coughing though, guys. I really wish I could control it, but I can't. I'm not doing no. I'm focusing on these battles. I need to get the shiny charm. I will maybe do a viewer battle thingy the next time we do online. I need to grind and get these battles done. We would have been securing it for sure today. Because I know for a fact I grinded, I think it was just the 71 battles that I showed. Technically 72 with the Challengers ticket on Tuesday. And then I was going to stream Wednesday, but I felt so bad. And we were going to do this Wednesday, obviously, as well. And then I was going to do even more offline, but I just felt bad. And then I was making a short the other day, so... How many do you need for that? I mean, most likely, if you have this game, I'd say you know somebody who has the game as well. Because I mean, at the end of the day, they've done that for every single game. You know what I mean? Other than Legends Arceus. Every other game, you had to... There were version exclusives or Pokemon you needed to trade, so... I also agree, though, they should have added the link cable into this. But I think they purely did that because Legends Arceus wasn't going to be online at all. And since they did online in this game, they were like, okay, now we can do trade evos. We don't need the link cable now. Yeah, Kaiser, it should be. It should be as easy as the Froakie one. I'm pretty sure they're all, like, on the same level of hardness. They're like 3 diamonds in the rough. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm funny. No, trading does not require Nintendo Online. Like I said, if you, assumably if you have this game, you know somebody in person, and you can trade with them in person via just local trade. If you don't have a friend who owns the game, RIP. But, I mean, I personally only have one. But most of the time, you have a friend who also has the game. Oh, you're good, GSP. Also, hello. Yeah, no, you can still do local for everything in Pokemon if you don't have online. Same thing with Scarlet and Violet. Kaiser, honestly, get the shiny charm first, brother. Get the shiny charm first. It's not worth. It's not worth. It really isn't. They just gave me a card, not metal, and now I'm sad. I caught a shiny Cubchoo on Black 2 Sleep Edition. Let's go. Did they edit the shinies, or are they the same as normal? You have to slime them, then befriend them is great. Custom shinies, do we love that? Reborn has that as well, and that's why I love Reborn in those aspects. That was me saying Spleefy's keyword. We see if Spleefy is still here. How many shinies do I have? I think I have 12? We got one on the squad. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. So I only have 10. Never mind. Also, well, okay. GSP, all I'm saying, if you haven't seen the Mega Dimension DLC trailer, I don't want to spoil anything because Pepper hasn't, and she doesn't want to see it. So, all I'm saying, if you haven't watched that trailer, you were right, and that's as far as I go. Remember a conversation we had regarding Pokemon levels, and that's all. That's all I got for you. Do you have a shiny Abra? No, I'm okay. Remember, Kaiser, I like pain and suffering for my shinies. Oh, were you gonna say in trade for my Gardevoir? Dude, that was... Dude. GSP, you were the first person I thought of when I saw that. I was like, how? We just talked about that, like, 5 days ago, and then that? Like, what? Actually crazy. Rank time. What is it? You only got to get to S for the, I almost said Finneganite, and that's not what it is. The Delphoxite. I do got to do that still. Yeah, literally. Nah, you speak things into existence. Can you speak me hitting a giant, like, $1 million jackpot into existence by any chance? I'll give you $5. Deal? Have I checked? Oh, no, I have not gotten the... I should get the Deanceyite. You're right, you're right, you're right. We'll do that once day hits. We'll do that once day hits. Shubba had talked about it, but I said I hadn't gotten it. But Shubba had just specifically said Diancie, and I forgot you need to accept the mystery gift first. Which is also nice that there's no time limit, at least as of right now, for if that spawns away. Wait, come on. Barely, dude, that was like seconds left. Highly unoptimal night, and we still got 40, what, 43, 44 wins? I'll take it. Disturbing fact, Mega Dragology's poison literally get what? Is that in the Pokedex? How do you know this, Pepper? What the hell? I thought bro was goated too. Changed my mind on him. No, I don't want to do it yet, Hordo. But thank you. I want to get the shiny charm first. We must not deviate from our path. We must stay strong in our path in what we believe in. Wait. We do it now though. We at least get it. Huh? Oh, I need to update. Alright, well, we do that later. We do that later. I forgot I needed to update my game. It's whatever. He inflicts Scarlet Rot. Guys, that's a Elden Ring reference. We made a DLC for a permanent battle zone. That'd be kind of cool. Like daytime and nighttime. But I guess that's, I don't know. That's their whole like shtick of this game is like, oh, nighttime is battle time. They could literally add a whole new area and do that. It'd be like that. I love Corvo's theme. Alright, Garchomp. Metagross is gonna come out first, but let's go Garchomp. Hordo, you're 1000% positive I can get another Master Ball, right? It's just we haven't gotten one yet. And, you know, I might be unlucky, but I really want a Master Ball. I really want to get another one. 1.3 and but that's like 50-50. 1.38%, that's like 50-50, bro. Like I should hit those odds every time. Oh, I don't have a max heal? Cringe. Or full restore? Dude, do I even know Pokemon? Oh, I can't breathe, dude. My nose is stuffed. Get out of the Stealth Rocks, please. Thank you. Dude, this part of Corvo's theme is so good. This guy doesn't Beyblade. It makes me sad. Alright, we Mega now, so that way I can just insta-jump Scolipede. I am not playing Cookie Run Kingdom. You're actually right. You are right about that. Hey, just ask Kaiser about my Dokkan luck, okay? I should be hitting those odds, man. Oh, man. They got some, they upgraded the boss fights. Is what you're saying, GSP? Alright. I love this mod. I can't wait to see this guy shiny, too. Nice. Alright, what does that bring us to? That's 44 battles. We are at 248, 288, and then plus 3, 291. Wait, no, I did that wrong. 791. Wow, a big nugget. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, amazing. Right? 791. 792. I'm stupid. What? Huh? Did I do my math wrong? I was off by 1, but still. Did I really just say no at first? Another reason why I really want to get the shiny charm is my buddy has the shiny charm, and he keeps getting shinies that I want. And he just keeps getting them, and I don't have the shiny charm, and I'm just like, dude, this isn't fair. I'm mad. This is unfair. Why do you have it and I don't? So we need 208 battles. 208 battles. This is a good one, but this one's the better one. All right, this is the battle. I gotta lock in, guys. This is the battle zone where I got 72. I gotta, whoops, wrong mon. I say I lock in and I instantly make a mistake. All right, we got the route down. We got the route down. Watch me work my magic. What we want to hit, was it 71 or 72? I think it was 72, right? No, it was 71. We got to hit above 71 for a PB. I also got to make sure I start doing what I need to do. So we need to start running over here. I'll heavy slam and I run over here. I didn't kill? Oh, she has 3 Pokemon. There should be a person hopefully right here at this corner. And someone's gonna be right here, hopefully. Charm Charm is amazing. Found a shiny model. Then immediately after, a shiny Magikarp. I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. All right, right here. Did not. Oh, see. I was close. I was close. I don't think we saw anyone at the stairs behind this lady. It's really nice right over here. It's really nice we can get that. If there's somebody right here. Better play about Mega. Oh wait, you responded to it? Wait, it's the Drip King. Okay, nobody right there. I didn't see you respond after. I saw the disturbing fun fact. But yeah, I saw the fun fact about that. Yeah. Because then I was like, bro, I thought bro was sick with it, and now he's actually sick with it, and that makes me feel bad. Hello, Luma. How are we? You're A-okay. Hey, only 47 minutes late. That's better than Debacle, who gets here 10 minutes before stream starts normally. And then, or before stream. Hey, yo, my goat Debacle get here 10 minutes before I even go live, you know? I can't speak. I said 6-7 times. He said 6-7 times. This is true. This is true. You not being here cursed us to not get a pack opening or a hit on our pack. Did I miss a different reply that I didn't see, Pepper, about that? Beatrill's a pseudo legendary, dude. That we love that. Bro deserves it. Okay, hold on. I need to let my cat in my room. If he has, okay, he does not have another Pokemon left. All right. Oh, I should have done that. I gotta pause. I gotta pause. Wait, I'm mashing the pause button. Actually, I just have my controllers with me. Cool. No, I'm losing time. I just lost 3 precious seconds. So this is the path that I discovered. I knew this battle zone was the best battle zone to fight in, but I didn't realize that this back path is. Because I don't know if you guys remember, not all of you might, and nobody might, I hyper fixate on certain things on when I talk or when somebody else talks. So when I was saying one time, I really wish there was a Holovator in this area, because that would make this a lot easier, because when we used to climb all those scaffolding, it would take a long time. And if you follow this route, we'll see it in a few seconds, there's a Holovator. No one's right there. Anyone right there? Yes, sir. So you get, it's like 5 extra trainers. It gives more time for the other trainers to respawn, and you waste less time. It's awesome. Isn't Dragal guy? Yes, it's pretty late in the game. It's pretty late in the game. That Paris song did not get off, right? I don't think it did. I just don't want bro dying. We have max revive, so it's not bad, but... Dude, I got the strats down. We're trying to maximize as much as possible. I got 72. 72 wins. 72... Wait, now I feel like it's 71, and I'm gaslighting myself. We got... Luma, you weren't here for this, so I guess I'll show you. 6, 7, 69, and 71. And that was all in the same run. But that's my PB is 71. I was really locked in. I was sick, sitting at my desk, and I was locked in. Butterfree? More like betterfree. Cause you're scared. Wait, does that mean butterfree? Higher stats than most legendaries? Does it have quiver dance too? It normally does, right? Or is it not a quiver dance mon? So yeah, the hall elevator's right here. So it's kind of awesome. And there's always a person right here. And then we just lead this person down. I normally stand right here so I don't get too far away. Actually, I can be right here for this next one. Metagross, did you just... Nice, wow. Great, good job. Good job, King. Good job, King. And then there's a person either right over there. Nice, wait, we take that. Either right here or right there. So ideally, we get in a battle and I go around. It'll make sense when it makes sense. Come to me, please. Come to me, please. I can't target you from there, please. Thank you. What game should I play? Have you... What? Oh, shoot. What's the new game called? What's the new game called? It's not Ark. Dude, what is it called? I keep seeing clips of it. It looks so fun. I want to play with my friends. The Victory Road Trainers, I'm pretty sure it's Origin Form Garatina. School kid, dude. I mean, everybody knows the kids have legendaries. That's just how it works. Arc Raiders, yes, yes. Yes, dude, that game looks so fun. I want to try to see if my buddies will play it. I did see you say that, Ordo, in the Discord. I was actually surprised by that. Rival has Arceus? Dude, they got a Pokemon, that's nothing. Nice, Shuppet. I want to play it too for all my friends have no... Dude, but it's such like a... I don't know, man. I almost just ruined the run. It's such like a different type of extraction shooter, I feel like. I don't know. Nice, Shuppet. I never said it. You know, the true thing for there, personally, would be Quagsire, but you're right. You're right, that's on me. I'm not super sweaty yet. I haven't even gotten the game yet. I've just only seen clips. It just looks so fun. I've seen so many clips online where it's like, guys, don't kill me. We can work through this together. Or they only have one defib kit, and then it's like 2 people are down, and it's like, no, revive me, kill him, please. It's great. Okay, now we go down here. There should be a trainer that spawns in. Where's the trainer? Where is the trainer? Okay. We got bad RNG there. True, I have seen really good things about the Digimon Time Stranger. I will say, I have seen it's a really fun game. Not just from Pepper, especially if you also like Pokemon stuff. Obviously, it's not the same thing, but it's like adjacent-esque. There's not a trainer up on those stairs. Dang. Dude, now I'm getting hiccups. All right, please, can you walk this way, buddy? Bro, this little guy's got some heat on his team, bro. Charizard and a Dragonite? Insane. Gets his mission. Gets his other team. I know his team usually anti-Kieran and vanilla, but I just don't get the strategy right. Dude, I mean, ROM hacks be like that, you know? Oh, yo, what's going on, Josette? How we doing? Hey, you come to this battle zone often? You come here often? Me personally, it's like my first time here, you know? And I'm just casual, like 20-ish wins. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty good. Okay, 15. You gotta do a little bit of white line here and there. You know what I mean? I had to make sure there was nobody over there. Hopefully there's still someone right there. Riz is dying. Damn it! I was really trying to. I was trying to step my game up. It's the sickness, you know. It got me down bad. Oh, I didn't realize that, Vordo. It's so sad. He was already worse in this game anyways. Excuse me. Because it's not turn-based, so you can't just, like, King Shield bait stuff. And there's the trainer that should have been there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'd watch some Digimon Time, stranger. I've only ever watched like one person play it, but I've seen a bunch of clips. Dude, I mean the animations and everything in that game look great. Oh, I for some reason I thought I killed that and I was waiting on another Pokemon to spawn. Oopsies, oopsies. Beyblade, Beyblade. I just want to breathe through my nose, guys. I just want to breathe through my nose. It's like very vital to do that when I talk, you know what I mean? It's not easy to breathe through your mouth and talk at the same time. Is apparently supposed to rhyme with croissant? Huh? Nugget, are you still here? Is that... How are you supposed to say Justine? Croissant. Justine. I don't understand. I don't understand how that even comes close. I feel like you're baiting me. Yo, what's unknown stats in that game? Jason. Jason? It's Jason? What? What? It's Jason? What? A whole tray of brownies and I regret it. Oh god. Have a good one. Hey, you can never regret fudge on fudge brownies. Eat enough for all of us, Zap. No, yeah, that's why I was asking Nugget about the French part. I knew she was French. I just... That didn't kill? That didn't kill? Wait till you find out everyone here... Wait till you find out the Kalos region is actually French. I just thought they would... So they like change names for every single... Like, you know, the Japanese names for the characters are different as well. So I thought maybe that'd be the case, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm almost too far away from her. I need her to run up, or Dedenne to run up. There we go. Nice. So is Corbo, not Corbo. That is a good, that is a thing. Pepper makes me realize that. Emma is not French. Unless that's a French name. Now I sound really dumb. I said that without knowledge. I said that without knowledge. Corbeau, awesome. I knew the end part of his thing was bow. And that is purely from French that I took in high school. But I wasn't sure. I then doubted myself, as I always do. No, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. That was a close one. The item doesn't matter, whatever. I wonder if there's a trainer down there. Holy speed. Come on. No trainer. And the camera up guy is gone? Hello? This is probably way less efficient. I should never do this ever again. I should never do this ever again. I just skipped this guy entirely. There's no point to fight this guy. That was bad. That was bad. His team is really just easy to mollywop with Metagross, so that's why I was thinking about it. Unknown went from 3... Dude, I'm actually sad they didn't give it like a 600 BST total. I'm gonna be so real. Also, look at the timing. This screen we're about to be on, we're gonna be on the ground. Yeah, look at that. Hey, look at the tech. Look at the tech. Look at the tech. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, cool. Camera Ups guy is here. He was just not spawned in from so far away. Yep, you can, if you time it perfectly, you can, skip some cutscenes. Which is how you really that's like how people do the, like, 100 wins in a night. Is by doing stuff like that. Camera Up dude was hungry. Yeah, he had to go get a bite to eat, then he came back, you know. Went to the local, Lumiose Galette stand. Can I get 4 Lumiose Galette, please? And why would they make the special attack go down? That's just sad. What are we at right now? Are we a little over, are we at like a third on the night? Yeah, damn. I really want to get to the point where I'm at a quarter of the night with 25. Wait, did I miss someone right there? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I didn't see them. I hate being parried, dude. I do love the paralysis animation, though. It's really cool in this game. It makes it look like I'm Super Saiyan. They had to have updated its moveset then, though, because it knows, like, no moves. Alright, Pokemon right there. No. Pokemon right there. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it normally only knows hidden power, right? In games? Or does it have any other move as well? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, little bunny. I know Horta will be able to answer this for sure. $29. Guys, you get it? I said 29 like you would say 21. I know, really funny joke. What can I say? I gotta text my buddy who... The guy you see on screen, I haven't talked to him in a minute. I gotta see how he likes the game. Hey, what can I say? Hey, comedian. What can I say? A pure comedian. Pure comedian. He lives in a state away. It's actually crazy. Me and the you guys see when he pops up on screen, right? Like when it says like whoever is playing this game. You guys see that, right? Pretty. You should. Yeah. There's no way you wouldn't. That would just be silly. My brain stopped working there for a second. When I was in... Oh. He was a grade younger, but he graduated the same year as me. So he's like a year younger than me, I think. Or I was a year younger for my class. We might be the same age, whatever. But, me and my, like, buddies that I know from high school were at a John Bellion concert. It was... I think I was 15 or so. No. I had to have been at least 16. I had to have been at least 16 because we drove ourselves. We were waiting in line, and I was just chilling with my buddies, and we just started talking. Him and his like 3 friends, and me and my 3 friends just started talking, and then ever since then we were buddies. It was awesome. I went on like a 3-hour road trip to visit him once, and that was fun. Went to my first ever hookah bar, which was an experience. First and only time I've ever been one. Is Reggie Ice a rapper? I don't know, ask him. I got my dad to say 6-7 day and genuinely fry the shit out of me. That's awesome. Did he know what he was doing? Does he know anything? Oh my god. That's insane. Insane unknown moveset. What is bro punching with? What is bro punching with? Where are his claws? He did. My mom did. Did she start laughing? That's a wholesome interaction right there. Very wholesome. Trainer, thank you. I was about to say, can you freaking come over here, dude? Nice. No one was laughing but me. Oh, man. Hey, you know, as long as you make yourself laugh, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Did I get a hit there? I didn't, even though I swore I heard it. Well, I should try to see if there's a trainer down here. I think this is maybe where I've seen somebody go down before. This feels like a little bit of a risk. I've never looked down here to find trainers. I've always just stayed on the rooftops. And normally, I guess I can't see the trainers from up here anyways, so... I don't see anyone. Oh, hello. But yeah, I feel like they added it in BDSP because it was in the original game, you know? And they kept it true to the original games for the most part. I don't think I knew it was in PLA, though. Hidden power is just a little too broken. It's an unfair advantage to special mons that don't need it. Terra Blast is like the semi-balanced form of hidden power, if you ask me. That's how I view it. Spawn in. Spawn in with the trainer. 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 Okay. 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 He removed aromatherapy. Interesting. Is that like safeguard, or am I switching on my moves? Is that not like safeguard? Or is that aromatherapy make it to where it's like mist, where your stats can't drop? It's one of those, right? Or is it not either? Oh, it's the cure status on your whole team. Oh. So it's like Heal Bell then, right? Because doesn't Heal Bell do the same thing? Or is Heal Bell only on the field? Yeah, that makes sense, Hordo. You know, you can't, unless they added, like, some psychic moves that it could learn. Can't really have a mon with no moves. Unless it's a pure decoration mon. Like, essentially spiky-eared Pichu. I don't think... Wait, Heal Bell's... Oh, interesting. Wait, the Chansey line... The Chansey line is in Scarlet and Violet, though. Right? So that means that... I mean, they did remove a lot of moves. At first, originally, when the game dropped as well. Because they removed Scald as well. From every single Pokemon except for Volcanion, which wasn't even in the base game. Come on. No! I was supposed to kill. Dang it. I got too far away. He's literally in jogging uniform. Why can't she jog and follow her freaking Pokemon, dude? What the heck? See, that's what was supposed to happen. Alright, how much time do we got left in the night? I've been kind of grinding. Are we at half? We're just at half. We might be able to hit 80. We might actually be able to PB. And I did semi-unefficient stuff. Inefficient, inefficient. Metagross, please. Thank you. I have no idea what that means. I know what that means, but I don't know what they are, I should say, so... I wish you could choose the theme for the Battle Royale. Like, you know, you can choose it in the online. I wish you could do it for the non-online one as well. That'd be kind of awesome. Oh, I see. Nice. We got the double trainer spawn there. Is one gonna spawn below as well? Hopefully one spawns right there. Alright. Give me some good luck here. Let me PB. Let me get a lot of battles really quick, please. We're already at what we were. Okay, nobody's right here. That's fine. We're already at what we were for the last one. And I think we're maybe 30 minutes in comparison. Obviously, it's not like it saves... I mean, it still saves time, but it's not like it saves a lot of IRL time to a degree. I mean, it does. But it saves more in-game time than it does IRL time. That's fine. Dude, this guy is... Oh, I should have dropped down. That guy has lived an earthquake twice now, and I redistributed that... Wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. I don't think I did. I need to redistribute his stats, and put more stuff into physical attack, but I just haven't done it yet. For the online, just so I can, like, one-shot more things. Because that's the only thing, is my Pokemon are set up semi-efficient. Ooh, that was almost bad. Semi-efficient, but not fully efficient. Bro is putting down spikes. Now tell me why my levitating mon is getting hit by those spikes. Bro is literally flying. Bug is persistent in the ground, and poison is not. It's a neutral attack. So my point is, it's living on one because it's neutral. I just think it's crazy because bro it's a Metagross. I should just heavy slam it because it's more, but I would just think that it'd kill it. It's only a Scolipede. He's only a skull, not even Mega. Not even Mega, and bro survives it. It's crazy. Because Scolipede has lived an earthquake twice now on the rotations. I also swear that same exact team, I have killed it. Listen, I gotta kill it when I see it. I'm sorry. I can't just not kill it. If we're battling it, it dies. That's just how it goes. It lives on one, and I just said this, but I am a Metagross level 100, and it's a Scolipede level, like, 65. It should die. Dude, this trainer refuses to spawn... There we go. And we just heavy slam and run away. Not too far, though. Oh, I was minus attack. I was about to say, normally I kill there, too, with heavy slam, but I was minus attack. Alright, how are we looking on time? Not too bad. Can I get some... Wait, who just saw me? What? Is there two trainers over there? Or did this guy just see me? Come on. I just figured Scolipede would be pretty heavy, but I guess with stab, heavy slam would still be better. I used to just only run Iron Head, so Earthquake was like the go-to. I guess with stab, it still is more effective with Iron Head. And no one spawned in right there. Nice. We're getting some unlucky spawns, unfortunately. I'm gonna refuse to look at it just because you say please, please. Metagross back out. What? They aren't spawned there? What the heck? I'm getting very bad RNG right now. Also, literally, like, never matters because I'm always in their face anyways. Alright, yeah, there was someone over here. Oh, and another person spawned over there. Will they stay there, though? It's not efficient to go and fight them right now. Just this person. So I will not be doing it. Vanillix really killed itself for no reason. RIP. Nice. Is that 52? 53. I think we're on track to hit 80, which is nice. No, and there's nobody right here. Wait, there it is. Nice. I really hate it when people have 3 Pokemon because I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Which really is not something that's easy to do when they have 3 Pokemon. I do get more medals that way, so it means more money, but it's also not fun. I'm trying to speed through these battles, man. There we go. Hello. Metagross! What are you doing? Bro fell in the ground, dude. Bro fell in the ground. What is he doing? He's flying in the ground. Tree Pokemon? Yeah, tree Pokemon. I almost said Gorgeist, like Trevenant, you know? Is he still in the ground? He's not in the ground anymore. There we go. Dude, Metagross doesn't follow the rules, man. You cannot tell Metagross what to do. Bro is him. He does what he wants, when he wants, where he wants, okay? Okay? Hey, and all I'm saying, that's on my Pokemon, you know what I mean? I can't control the actions of my Pokemon as their trainer, you know? I can only do so much. So when I say it's not my fault, you know it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying, you know? That was a perfect leeway for me to be able to say that too. That's great. All right, you get a Mega? I don't think I've seen that girl before as a trainer. Please? I'm right there. Nice. I was trying to time the fall off better, but it didn't work. Okay, beat to my right. Okay, well that works. We have... Oh, we are not hitting 40, never mind. Or 80, never mind. RIP. I guess I've been semi-inefficient. Unless we get like a bunch here. Just we are at half with 40, so I thought we would. But then we've only gotten like 10 more. Yes, that's how Lucha that you just zoomed in on. Yes. For sure. No, yeah. We're gonna get like 15 and a quarter. So I think we might hit 73 if we're lucky. I didn't see anyone in the corner either there, which kind of it sucks. But we just gotta hope there is. I love how bro just sits there and snaps at his Pokemon. Just like, chop two. Cheerio. You know, like some Kaiser shit, some like British shit, you know? Yeah, there was nobody here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. What? What? Huh? What Kaiser? Huh? Dude, how did my bullet punch, I wasn't aiming at bro, I guess, somehow? Kaiser, don't you say chop 2 Cheerio? I swear I've heard you say that before. I swear. It's like your catchphrase, I thought. Dude, please spawn in. That sucks, man. Phalanx? Bro is stuck on the... One of the phalanx was at the top and the others were stuck on the stairs. Their short little feet couldn't get up. Another mine you can't tell what to do. Because there's too many of them. Alright, nice. Nobody at the stairs. As long as the person who is right there spawns in, will be pretty good. If I can rope this guy over here. Because he should run with his Garbodor. Nice, 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 nice. Come on. Come on. Buddy, 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 buddy. I'm over here! Bro did not know where to go. So stupid. Kaiser, why would you let your computer die? You should resuscitate it. Give it CPR. Maybe throw some water. I actually heard if you throw water on your computer, it'll like short circuit and it'll act like a defibrillator, so it'll bring it back to life. I don't know if it's true though. It could be a myth, you know? It could be a myth, bro, you know? Call that water cooling, yes sir! Got that expensive shit, you know how it goes, you know how it goes. We don't do no air cooling here, we got them water cooling fans. The whole water cooling system, bro. Yeah, Lumi, you should try it in the middle of a commission. Like while you're working on it, when like if your tablet, do you do stuff on a tablet, or do you have like a like a Surface Pro or something like that? But yeah, no, you should do that. You should do that. iPad? Let's go, let's go. My cousin's shown stuff that he's done on his iPad. He's made like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z drawings. I'm like, dude, you make me want to get an iPad. Just to be able to do that. It'd be awesome. Still remember as a kid, we would try to draw Dragon Ball characters? Dude, so scuffed. So scuffed. If I see one more VTuber in my recommended, I'm gonna throw them in the witch. What, guys, you don't like VTubers? Dude, watch Fur. Goated VTuber. He also does non-VTuber stuff. He's, you know, he does non-VTuber stuff as well. Goated VTuber right there. It's actually the only VTuber I watch. And he's, like I said, he's not even like a full VTuber, but you know. Kaiser, what would you do if I became a VTuber? Now, how would that make you feel? And my model is just you. What do we think? What do we think? I'd fully support it. Hey, I appreciate that. I'll just need full pictures of you, and then you know, I can take care of all the different outfits. You send me, just wear a green shirt and green pants and green socks, and then I can just, like, you know, 3D model whatever I need. And then I'll just constantly have you wearing British t-shirts because you're British. The British flag is strewn right across your chest. And then you'll have, I'll have beans and toast in the background. I'm still a hard believer in beans and toast, guys. I still believe it tastes good. I haven't had it in a few years, but I'm telling you, it's a life-changing experience, for better or for worse. The sigh always hurts. When I see those, it just hurts me, you know? I just feel pain. It's like, why can't, you know? It's just like, it seems nasty, but it's not. You just gotta accept it. Alright, Norvern's right in front of us. So that's gonna give us 2. Hey, nice. Wait, Luma, you missed 6-7. You missed 6-7. I also missed it, but you missed 6-7. Nice. I should be able to get behind her on this side without causing a ruckus. Or a fuss, I should say. It shouldn't, like, undo. Should be close enough this whole time. Then we go over here. Nice. I'm highly disappointed in you, Luma. I expect you to watch out for those things. Why did she just throw her Pokemon behind her? You know how that works. Nice. That brings us to 70. We're about a PB. Not by much, but we're about a PB. I just need 2 more battles. 1 more for our normal, and then there's 1 more over there. But I kind of want to just drop down. I kind of want to just drop down and see if somebody else spawned. Because I think that might be faster. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. The time save! The time save! Dude, you know, we just gotta hit the PB. That's actually so cool. Obviously, if you mistime it, it sucks, but... Hey, there's 2 people here? Please, Metagross, please. Yeah, if I would've... I had a few moments where we had bad RNG. If we had good RNG the whole time, we would've hit 80. For sure, because then there's a trainer right here, and then there's a trainer over there, most likely still. Amazing. All right. Nice. Can we run away? Hopefully there's... I don't know if they can spawn anywhere else than in this corner. I guess they can spawn on the stairs too. Yeah, never mind. They can spawn on the stairs to our left. So it's either in front of us or to the left. In front of us. Nice. And I'm going to try to lead her all the way back to the corner. Come on. Come on. Yes. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep it coming. That is fantastic. Amazing. Thank you. And then hopefully there's someone right here. If not, they're going to be right to our right. Dang, so close to 80, man. So close to 80. What? Neither of them are there? Dang. Nobody is here? None of the spawns? Did I go too fast? Well, this sucks. Alright, well, fuck me. I went too fast? Is it because I didn't go all the way around up top? Damn. Maybe next time. That sucks. Hella money from that, though. Alright. I think we're gonna fight Lita. That's who I think we're gonna fight. Alright, well, I was wrong. It's Jason. Right? Jason. Which Metagross bodies? Literally not even a challenge. And we get to hear a banger theme, so I can't complain. 6-7. I can't stop sleeping on this bench. Well, I don't think you're sleeping on. That's pretty uncomfortable to sleep on, if you ask me. Most likely, those are made for people to not sleep on. It's kind of ironic that they have you spend time on it to kill time, quote unquote, and it passes like day and night times, and they're anti-homeless benches, but you're essentially sleeping on them. It's kind of ironic that they did that. I still wish the evolutions had megas in this game. No one can ever change my mind on that. I don't understand why she has an Aurorus, because all her other Pokemon are fairy types, right? I don't understand why. The only thing that I could see is like her hair. Like they match the same vibes. Dude! That part hits so hard. Oh, it's rock. Oh, yeah. I guess she does have Carbink as well. Dude, she's awesome, dude. She's just a girl who knows what she wants, okay? She's a woman who knows what she wants. At the end of the day. And is that really a bad thing, you know? I still prefer LeBron because she yells at me, but that's, you know, that's a whole different story. Eight, 6, 7. 8, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 143 or 134. That's actually crazy. Well, back to the anti-homeless benches. Is that a good one? That's a semi-decent one. Dude, I cannot wait to shiny hunt again in this game, dude. I just want to shiny hunt. I mean, you know, I could shiny hunt, but it's just less efficient. We must stay on target. Kaiser, have you even met her in the story yet? I think it's funny that her and Corbeau have beef, though. No, exactly. She's just a high-class member of society who knows what she wants. My first playthrough of the game was through Natus. You know, this is true. I will say, you could definitely, at times, call her a little bitchy, you know what I mean? Like, to a degree, when she wouldn't leave us alone. And be like, no, don't save the city, fight in my tournament. Just like, okay, well. Exactly. Corbeau's just like the GOAT, though, because he's got drip. Oh, yeah, hey. And with that, hey, Laban, hey, we're on the same wavelength here, guys. We're on the same wavelength. Come on. And it's definitely only because of how cool Dragalge's Mega is. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Well, the thing about what's her face, Jasson, I still want to call her Justine. I still want to do it. I really do. The thing about her is she beat the shit out of Laban. Just think about that. And Laban beat the shit out of Ivor. So just think about that. I really love being paralyzed. It's super awesome. It does look so cool though. It makes me look like a Super Saiyan, and I do love that. I do love that. But I'm also semi losing my mind out here. Because now we've done, so we did 43 in the first one, 73 or 74 in the next one, and then plus 2. So that's 116, 118. And then we're at 5. So we've done 121 battles tonight so far. I just really... 1,000 battles, bro. Like, why couldn't they just add something extra? I don't know, man. There's like, dude, people are going to love battling in this game. And then they did this shit. The PvP is fun. I really like the PvP. I like the PvP when it's against the like all the important trainers in the series. You know what I mean? I wish the challengers tickets they had level 100. I really don't understand why at least past a certain point of wins, maybe it does go up, but I think after a certain number of wins that you have with the challengers ticket, like their level should also go up. Because them being at 70 makes it like a super quick, easy, free win. And I think that's a little boring. But the PvE is definitely super cool. The online is very, very fun. To a degree, I wish they added like NPC battles that were that way with just like hyper competitive teams. But I highly doubt they're gonna do that. Like, add it at this point. Who knows? We're gonna fight the person in there and then go for Nectric. Nice. I mean, PvP with other people. Yeah. No. I know. The like you're talking about the like what the ZA battle royale is currently. Like this, just one-on-one PvP. But the PvE online, right? Or no? Or you do not like the PvE online. Because I took it as you like the online and you don't like the Battle Royale, basically. Like this, like what I'm doing right now. If they literally had teams that were level 100, I don't think it'd be an issue. I think it's just... you just one-shot everything, and I think that's where it becomes, like... At least make the Challengers ticket, like, difficult. Give me a challenge. It's a Challengers ticket? Give me a challenge, bro. Give me a challenge. Oh, you like the offline. See, I love the online. I love the online. I love absolutely baiting someone into thinking they got me and then coming back and then just killing them. It's amazing. I also wish they had the rogue mega raids. Because there's still mega, like, energy across the city and everything. They could have easily still, like, added, like, random things that pop up. I would have loved that. And just make them super strong. They also have the simulations. So even if it wasn't across the city, you could just simulate and then do online. I think that would have been a super cool feature. I mean, who knows? Maybe the DLC will add that, but I highly doubt it. It seems mainly just story-driven. Well, yeah. Well, that's why I was saying, like, once you get a certain amount of Challengers tickets, that's how it, like, you know, 20, you unlock a secret side mission, right? For the ZA Battle Royale. You know, 15, you unlock the, or is it 10 or, it's, I can't remember, 10 for the, last main mission or whatever to get Floette or whatever it is. I can't remember what it was. But like, they should have just had those scale with you and then eventually to level 100. But yeah, I mean, the fun thing about the DLC is at least you can, like, essentially, potentially, I should say, not over level yourself too hard, and it might be like a challenge. Because you might be able to over level yourself still, but we'll see. Just love how he spins, bro. It's so awesome. I think the DLC is going to be a lot of fun in the game, though. I still wish it wasn't obviously a $30 DLC. I wish it was just base game. But, you know. You know. The Pokemon company and every single company nowadays are money hungry, so... Did they haven't respond yet? Fuck. Nice. Oh yeah, if they would have made some form of like, so you mean like a battle pass, right? For the online royale? I'm glad they didn't do that. I mean, essentially, I feel like they didn't do that because of the DLC, but DLC was a smarter move to go for. Or just like a straight up royale is what you're saying. I mean, that's basically what the online is a battle royale. Like, that's what the online thingy is. It's a play PvE. I mean, and then they have, you know, item drops that boost your defense attack and can heal you. Also, what I might do, so we're doing a lot of these battles, obviously, on stream, but I might, after we finish tonight, I'm gonna be doing some stuff with friends, but when I'm in bed, I don't know if any new anime come out tonight that I watch, but I'm probably gonna throw some on YouTube and just fucking go to town, and I think what I want to do is simply just, save the literal last match. I probably make it like a challenger's ticket match, right? And I save that and we just do it on stream. To get my 1000th win, I think I do that. Because I want to get this 1000th win on stream. Okay, yeah. Dude, I can't lie though, that'd been kind of sick if they did something online to where, like, you started with, like, dude, it lived on 1 with Heavy Slam too, what the heck? It'd be kind of sick if you started with, like, your base mon and you, like, leveled up type beat and you had like 3 exactly how they had it, but with, all I'm saying, it'd be kind of sick. I wouldn't be mad about it. Oh yeah, no, yeah. They would need to partner with something. Dude, it would have been so rough in this game. But a 100 person, they could have even made it 50, you know what I mean? But like, constantly leveling up your Pokemon. Imagine getting like, you could get moves that aren't normally on your Pokemon through like item drops or something, like rare item drops that it's like teach to any Pokemon type beat. Cause it's like, oh, certain Pokemon can obviously learn certain moves, but like, let's say it's like I don't play Fortnite, but like getting the gold scar type beat, you know what I mean? If you know anything, like I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I know the gold scar used to be OP or whatever. Getting some shit like that, but it's like you get fucking judgment or something, and your Pichu can learn it because you got a rare item drop. That should be insane. Exactly, Kaiser, exactly. Some shit like that. That'd actually be so awesome. Alright, these guys had to have respawned by now, right? It's definitely been enough time. If they haven't, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go apeshit. Good. Good. I did not want to go apeshit. Ah, dude. Let me tell you, it's hard to talk with a brick on my face. Well, that's why they did what, like the PokeWorks or whatever the hell it was. Whoever made BDSP, that's why they partnered with them. But then they did Pokepia or whatever it is, like the Animal Crossing Pokemon game is what they did from it. Which is like a cute, cozy game, but... Dude, so I'm actually laying down. The mic is like... I can't even see my screen, actually. The brick is like on my face. Like, Kaiser basically kept throwing it at me to where it got stuck. It's covering my eyes. It's mainly on my, like, nose and cheeks, though. You know? And then my forehead. It's actually like 2. Nah, Niantic wasn't partnered for the Pokepia or whatever it is. I think it's Pokeworks is what they did. Whoever did BDSP. Whoever did BDSP. I don't remember the company's name. I can't breathe. Welcome back, Zap. I ate all the brownies and a bag of hot chips. My stomach is not happy. Dude, I don't know how you did that, but congratulations. Hopefully, hey, as long as you are happy, that's all that matters. The hot chips, I love spicy and sweet, so I could see that. That's a great combination. I would rather have like salty and sweet though. I love pretzels with like honey, not honey, fuck, chocolate. Wait, is pretzels with honey? Do we think that's actually fire? Do you think that's actually lit? Is it actually like goated? Did I just make up something insane? Oh, no, for sure. Game Freak isn't the issue, it's the Pokemon Company. That is who the true issue is. Unfortunately. Because I don't remember what game it is, but there's some game that Game Freak is either making or it made. It's like just came out or they released trailers for it. And it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is not Game Freak's fault. Because there's no way in my mind that they would do these PNG windows with what they just made unless the budget is literally like the Pokemon Company gives them like way less of a budget than like you would think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. Zap, what size pan did you cook the brownies in? I'm curious. Now I want some brownies, dude. Dude, I might have to have a popsicle. I might have to have a popsicle. It could also be time constraints. This is true. Constraints. Yep, I know how to talk. Okay. What? That didn't hit? Crazy. The bush protected Greninja. Weird D-pan? Like, oh wait. How do those turn out then? Did you have to cook them extra long? Because that must have been harder for the middle to, because like brownie batter normally, like, I feel like is harder to cook that deep. Oh my god, dude, my nose is completely clogged right now. I can't breathe. Hold on. I gotta blow my nose. I'll mute for it. Dude, I blow my nose. Now I'm all out of tissues. I blow my nose, and it just feels like the shit just gets replaced. The literal second I blow my nose. Low battery? Hold on. Are there batteries in this? Yeah, this should work. Oh, I've never showed this controller off, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, nose. I like that. Ba-ba-ba. Hey yo, hey yo. Questionable design for the Mewtwo there, I will say, but not rechargeable. This is a battery. battery operated one. I don't know where I put my Pikachu one. That's rechargeable. I don't know where that is right now. This whole time I have not had Twitch chat open, and the only thing, I don't know if it counts myself as a viewer unless somebody's here on Twitch chat, but this whole time I completely forgot I was also streaming on Twitch. And I just did not have the chat open, but it's okay, nobody was there. Dude, playing from Joy-Cons to a controller is such a different experience, man. Thank you. You tricked me. I thought the sound came from my Switch. Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a good comeback for that one. And the amount of Marion VAs I heard in Xenoblades. I have not played a single Xenoblade game, I'm gonna be real. This was my first Pro controller, I want to say. And then I bought another one that was a Diablo 3 controller from GameStop that was pre-owned. Because this is, I bought this when we were in our, when me and my buddies were in our Smash Ultimate phase. When I learned from the master. The master. I can't remember his preset name on, it's my friend's younger brother, who is a literal demon at Smash. And then I played Smash like I would play fighters, so it'd trip him up, but then once he realized what my, like, play style was, he eventually started beating me. But I was like one of the only people who would beat him for a while at first. And then I tried to learn the game too much, and then he got used to it, and then I just wasn't good. I wasn't good enough for him. Dude, such a fun game though, dude. Smash is so good. I really wish they make another one, but I can see why they wouldn't. Hey, I'm not the best at Smash either, but it's a damn good game, that's for sure. My main, so it would go between, if you want the characters I had the most fun playing, it would be Lucario and Mewtwo. Mewtwo is definitely the better out of the two, at least how I play. But my good characters, which I say this with a grain of salt because they're DLC characters, it'd be what, Byleth, and then the character that can switch between the two characters. I can't remember their names. The two girls. Those two. But dude, I fucked with Byleth. Oh, also Joker. Joker is so fun to play. Oh, I also love playing Link. Like Team Link. Pyramithra, yes. Yes, Pyramithra is so fun to play. The fact that you had so many different moves and you could switch in between. Kaiser was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at Smash. Goes to like a local fucking arcade or something to play Smash with some randoms, and they fucking obliterate him. He's like, oi mate, I don't think I'm, that's an Australian accent. And he's like, oi bruv, I don't think I'm too good at this one. That was still Australian. One of these days, I'll get a British accent down. One of these days, I'll get a British accent down. I just gotta listen to Kaiser a bit more. Yo! Wait, that's awesome. Wait. On a local So, can you only, were the only items Pokeballs? Is Greninja in a Pokeball item? Because he's not a playable character, right? Unless I'm tripping, unless I'm crazy. Like that. Oh, I'm also a Pokemon trainer main. I forgot about that. The one Pokemon that I wouldn't play was Incineroar. I have played him before, but I did not like playing Incineroar. That's just because I'm an Incineroar hater, even though I love cats. My character's Greninja is a fighter, but wait, Wait, Greninja is a fighter? Oh wait, yes! Wait, I do remember now. Because Greninja has the, you spew water. Like his what? Up B or down B, whichever one it is. You spew water. Right? Because you can do some crazy tech with that. It's kind of like Lucario's. But Lucario only does like, he has like super aura. I hate Incineroar. Hydro Pump. Is that what that is? Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Dude, yeah, forgettable Smash character, unfortunate. Dude, Pokemon Trainer, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. I've gotten wrecked by someone just playing Squirtle before, and it was embarrassing. Actually embarrassing. Yeah, but me and my buddies haven't played Smash in so long. We just played Smash, 4 months ago, maybe? For like a few minutes. When everybody gathered at my house because we were waiting on some people to show up to go out for the night. There might be a trainer right there that I didn't fight. Yo, her skirt kind of gives me Vivian vibes. Why do we hate Incineroar? Don't bring up PvP. Literally PvP. Literally PvP. Literally just the fact that he's a broken mod. And I also, that's like one of the only humanoid mods I just don't like the design of. Because I love Meowscarada. I just think Meowscarada is the better version of a humanoid Catmon. Yo, what's going on, Mush Bees? Dude, I hate Parasong. Dude, spoilers! I haven't watched any of that. Did they actually have someone die in Pokemon... in a Pokemon series? In a kid's Pokemon series? Incineroar got into Smash instead of Decidueye. I'm so sad about that. Dude, Decidueye would have been so peak. I didn't know that, though. They needed more DLC. I was gonna say, they don't. There's no way they would make people actually die in a Pokemon series, unless it's the manga. That's the only time death is real. Will we follow? Hey, just you wait. He's gonna be like, a random Charizard, a random Unfazant, a random Zapdos saved me from my fall, and this Manaphy healed me back. Just you wait. Maybe it'd be Cresselia. Cresselia saved me from my fall. He had to try. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's just like, dude, they just recreated the iconic scene when Ash is falling. Dude, I love that. I love that shit. Is it? I could be misremembering, but I'm correct, right? This is the part of the Pokemon anime with Ash that I love. When Ash is falling, Charizard was all the way up, and Charizard Mountain doing that training shit, becoming a real one because he was a piece of shit, you know, never listen to Ash. Ash is about to die, bro. Charizard swoops in, bro. Dude, peak, actual peak. Some of the best fucking riding, bro. Holy shit. It was so good. Luma is fucking shivering with rage, me mentioning how something good with Ash Ketchum. Dude, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know if I would almost say like I know that's not in a movie. That's in the series. Man, I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, all right, well. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Damn. Ash tries to punch Mewtwo. That is a pretty good scene. The first Pokemon movie's got some good bangers in it. I like it when Pikachu are slapping each other in that. You're like, I don't know if I remember the second Pokemon movie. I don't know if I've watched that in a while. What was the? What was it? Was it a Ho Lugia thing or what was it? I'm gonna say, I watch your videos. I know you hate Ash Ketchum. Mentioning that, when's another video gonna come out? You know? I guess you gotta have a topic, but... Dude, I need me a Luma Star video to watch. It was literally a special episode? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know if I remember that one. I don't know if I remember that one. I might have to... dude, I might have to watch some Pokemon movies tonight, actually. My favorite movie is probably the one... with, No, I mean, my... What? Oh, your favorite. What? Oh, shamelessly... Guys, it's time to shamelessly plug my YouTube. No, go ahead and do it. I don't care. It would be out if I hadn't got a commission. Man, I hate getting paid. Yeah, dude. Dude, freaking... who likes money, dude? Fuck money, dude. Honestly, you should just give the money back. You know, give the money back... and then just, like, still commission the person or something like that. And then, like, be like, nah, it's okay, I actually owe you money. So then you actually pay them $1 million. What do we think? Wait, there's still an Absol at that time of day? In here? Crazy. Honestly, I should have... Yeah, well, maybe you should just pay them $1 million instead of refunding them, you know? Mush Peas, have you made any videos recently? I haven't seen anything pop up on my subscription sub feed, so I haven't caught anything. I know you're doing some Pokemon trading card stuff at one point. I really want to make like a documentary style video on a certain Pokemon. I just gotta lock in and do it. The issue is shorts take me forever, so then it's just like, damn. If I want any free time, then that's where it goes. That and just hanging out with friends, so gotta figure that out. Dude, if only I didn't have a job. If only I didn't have a job. If only I could be unemployed. The fact that bro lives that's kind of insane. I guess he's kind of bulky too. Yo, Garbordo is leaning, dude. It leans to the right. I think we're only gonna get like 50 something in this one tonight. Yo, let's go, Zap. If you need a trade, I can do that after we get done with the night. I don't want your bonus card. Frick. Thought you were gonna give me something else. Alright, we might be able to hit 60. I think we're only gonna hit like 53. And just not getting the really good battle zone really puts no, I don't like Slurp Up. Oh, I see. Nice, nice, nice. Natus, what's thumping around? Do you actually hear something? I'm shaking my foot. Can you actually hear that? Am I actually... Can you hear that? Oh. I'll just take it. It was like hitting my what's it called? chair. I just took it off my chair, so I don't do it. I don't have 10% Zygarde as my starter. Honestly, surprised they didn't do that. I'm surprised my mic picked that up. I don't even have caffeine in me. I'm just like, I had caffeine in the morning. I had a coffee with some whole milk. And then I didn't even... Dude, I'm so bad about drinking coffee nowadays. Unless I'm like genuinely in the office at work, which I'm not going to be at too much longer. But like... It's... I don't know. I get acid reflux so bad. And then I drink less water when I'm at home. Just like a whole thing. Coffee just be giving me crazy acid reflux. But I love it. Like 15% battery in like health-wise, or just you're at 15%? 3 gallons of coffee a day. Dude, I would actually like... I would die from that much caffeine. I like coffee, a latte. I like that one. I love literally... Dude, I actually did get some coffee. There's a... I won't say the name of it, because I think it's a local thing. Wait, it might not be... You know what? I'm going to look this up. 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 Because I would love to actually promote them, because they do awesome stuff. They work with a bunch of like kids in need for what's it called? You know, that may have any form of special needs or anything like that. They're a freaking amazing company. That or they just did a fundraiser for it once, but I'm pretty sure that's they do that. Do they have locations? Locations. Yeah, fuck it. There's some in Nebraska, which I don't live in, so we'll say that. It's Scooter's Coffee. Great coffee place. Oh, the point of that, my mom wanted some coffee, even though she's not supposed to be having any coffee. And, 49 out of 50. Well, to be fair, I have said what state I live in before. It's not like it's that bad. But, it was when, it was... I know I've probably said it more than once, but it was when Joe Majorsh was in here once. I don't think he lives in the same state as me, but I was talking about it and he knew what state I lived in, or he knew like, I said a city and he knew what I was talking about, and then he's like, yo, what? You don't live close to that? I'm like, nah, but I drive an hour to work a day. That'd be so sick if fucking Josh lived in my... It's so weird calling him Josh. If fucking Josh lived in my state. I gotta reach out and see how he's doing. Love that guy. Fucking inspiration to everyone. An hour is not cool, no. Especially if it's one way. It's pretty fucking cringe. Now, we're about to be working 20 minutes away. But, dude, that nighttime shift is gonna be something. Friday, Saturday streams, as long as there are gonna be some days when, I might have to work, like, full weeks, which will suck. So, we might not have long streams all the time, but on the days that I don't, my schedule's gonna be so thrown off that we might have actually like longer streams on certain days, because I'm gonna be like so thrown off. And it's gonna be at like prime time. I might even be able to start at like 5 p.m. and then go to like 10 or so. Can we have sleep streams? The sleep streams would be from, like, 8 a.m. to, like, 5 p.m. It'd be such weird times, bro. You'd see me sleep with my Pikachu, Snorlax, and Charmander pillow that my sister bought me. They're fucking comfy, too. Let me tell you what. You know what would be crazy is if I popped off from the sleep streams and not from the gaming streams. That honestly, that would hurt my heart a little bit. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Unless like people stay it obviously for the gaming. But imagine like I only have like 10 viewers or so on gaming, and then when I'm sleeping I have like fucking 200. That shit would, I would just be like, okay, what am I doing wrong, man? People don't want to listen to me talk. They'd rather just fucking watch me sleep. Emergency burger? Wait a second, that sounds awesome. Where did you get said emergency burger? That's my question. How does one get an emergency burger? Is it like a frozen burger? I feel if that's the case, I have emergency breakfast sandwiches. I can't breathe, dude. Break glass in case of burger. Just a fucking 30-year-old McDonald's hamburger that hasn't gone bad because of all the processed shit in it. I was gonna say, what the fuck am I doing? I was pressing the wrong buttons. Dude, it is actually crazy. I don't know why they got rid of the dig earthquake interaction, because not only could you hit someone when they were digging, you actually did double damage to them. Actually crazy they got rid of that. This burger's made last night. Oh, okay, so I don't need to do dishes. And honestly, that's so real. That's why we love leftovers. Hey, yo, buddy. Fuck you. How about that? How about that? Fuck you, buddy. Bro really just did that shit to me. I can't believe bro turned around. Alright, how much time we got left? We're pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close. Let's go here. We might be able to get 6 more if we go fast enough. No, we're not getting 6. I don't even think they respawn. Only 1 did. We might get 3. Hopefully at least 2. I need to catch a bus for Mickey D's. Fair. I mean, you could always Uber Eats, although that's hella expensive. And they pay their drivers shit anyways. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Are you gonna be able to hit? You are. Okay, we'll get 60. 60's not bad. Better than I was originally doing. Hey, nah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hella expensive. I only do it sometimes for a Japanese place when I really don't feel like driving. And by sometimes, it's like max. I probably do it max like 5 times a year. Tops. Literally tops. Shit is too expensive. It's just when I'm feeling extremely lazy. And I'm just like, whatever, I'll fucking pay 20 extra bucks for some food. The bus is free? Wait, that's awesome. I just starve, and that's fair. That's fair. I just love food. It is unfortunately my stress comfort, you know? Wendy's is better than McDonald's. Changed my mind. Actually don't, because I'm right. Wait, Kaiser, why'd you put starve in quotation marks? Wait, just because you're not actually starving, basically, is what you're saying? Dude, if we get wait, I could literally get it right now. If we need 72. Oh, guys. Wait a second, I was almost low-key. Ooh. I gotta see. I don't want to make my buddies wait too long. Yo, what's going on, Goober? Duh. But if they ain't ready, man, if they ain't ready. I think I prefer Breakfast King, yep, over McDonald's. McDonald's always try to, you know, that's fair. I don't eat Burger King though, but that's like my mom didn't like when I was growing up, so that's the main reason. Yeah, no, I figured that's what you meant, Kaiser. I'm mashing these buttons. Shiny Delibird, please tell me you saved. If you've caught a Pokemon recently, when it was on screen, I always save, bro. I always save. Except for when I went up to the Gardevoir. That could have ran away. That didn't somehow. I can make that little boxcar diner. Dude, is it like a local diner? We love local diners. Made from an old... I don't know if I know what a boxcar is. I'm gonna be so real. Zav, this is so sad if you didn't save. I'm gonna be so sad for you. Whoa! Wait! Does the fire spin get smaller? Or as, like, time goes on? Or did it just go away as I did the new one, and that's why it looked like it got bigger? Because that thing looked like it got way bigger. I did not save. Oh no, this is so sad. Wait, that sounds awesome, GSP. What the heck? Still love this mon. So cool. Oh, bigger since I'm a mega. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I was just surprised. I was like, wait a second, what? Because I'm pretty sure you can stack them if you do it fast enough, but I could also be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure I've seen them stacked. Can you guys hear it when I mash the A button as well? Alright. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. It's kind of noisy on this controller. $72 battles left. Give me the good battle zone, please. Yo, you live near a beach? Wait a second. Yes! Okay, 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 come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's do this, Metagross. Come on. Guys, I have to lock the literal hell in. We are... we just need 72. I've gotten 71. I've gotten 70... Was it 74? Or 73? Wasn't it 74? We were one shy of 75, right? We were almost there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh. Hold on. All right, there's one. I don't think there's anybody on the stairs. Nice. Come on, give me godly RNG. Literally let like every single spawn be possible. Literally let like every single spawn be possible, please. Dude, I imagine I've only ever been to like a Great Lake beach, and then when I went to Cancun, that was my first actual beach that I'd ever been on. And man, oh man, dude, me and my buddy were talking about how much we missed that trip, dude. That was like the best trip of my life, low-key. Celebrating my friend's wedding. It was so fun. It was so fun. I mean, I did get sick the first or second night, which sucked. But hey, it'd be like that when it'd be like that. So I never got to do a nighttime beach thing because it was always off limits by the time, because it was in a resort, so they kind of control that shit, you know? It's true, I was the plane. Dude, why'd you do such a bumpy ride, bro? That shit was not fun. I still can't believe my first two fucking plane rides were like the worst that my friend had ever experienced. I was like, wow, no, that's awesome. I'm glad that my first, technically, my bad, first three, technically. First three, because we had a layover on the first flight down there. And then it was just a one-way back. But dude, the first three flights, the last one was at least the best. The first two were like the worst two flights my buddy had ever been on. And I'm just like, wow, no, this is awesome. First time flyer, dude, this is amazing. I almost threw up every single time we landed. Every single time. What? How did she see me? What the fuck? I think I was stuck in the wall for a second. Now Metagross is stuck in the ground again. The game just did some funky shit. If you're ever in New Hampshire, give Hampton Beach a look. Don't worry, I'm not doxing. This is the closest beach. Ah, I see, I see. I'm right in front of you. How do you not see me? I do not have a reason to go to New Hampshire, but if I'm ever there, I'll have to keep this in mind. The only thing about living on a coast that scares me is just like hurricanes and shit, you know? Yo, that sounds like Zab would have a good time there. Sounds like Zab could sell those fudge brownies they made there, dude. We love international candy though, dude. So good, so good. The most I get there, I'm not gonna say the name of the store either though, because I don't know the name. I don't know if it's like public or not. Or not public. International, or... Fuck, I can't speak. National. It's an international store. I don't know if it's everywhere though. Which I've only been to like once, I think, but it has a bunch of international stuff. I got like places around me that sell a bunch of international different stuff. Like there's a like something that's supposed to be like authentic Mexican, one that's Vietnamese, one that's Japanese. I think there's like 2 Vietnamese spots close to me. And when I say close, it's like 30-40 minutes away. You can get like live fish there and everything. They'll cut them up in front of you and everything. Pretty cool. Nosebleed? That's not good. That's the one thing that I never really have had before is a nosebleed, and I'm kind of glad. I'd low-key lose my mind. I live in New England, and the worst hurricanes lose a few trees. It ain't too much of an issue. That's fair. Bacon soda? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel I've had like a spicy soda before. I can't remember what it was. Dude, that reminds me of those like jelly beans, you know what I'm talking about? Those jelly beans that like it's like earwax or lemon flavor. Dude, honestly I think I would just be disgusted. Soda needs to be sweet for me. Sweet or like some form of like you know, cola flavor or like a fruity flavor. I do not think I would like that. Yeah, bacon soda does not sound like my cup of tea. Dang it. I'm about to sneeze. False alarm, I guess. Never mind. I hate that. When you feel like you're about to sneeze and then you just don't. Normally I look up in those situations, but I'm locked in, so we can't do that. If nose pass was spelled nose pass, would you pronounce it differently? Probably not. Unless I was like people who pronounce G's. Like gnome, you know what I mean? Well, fuck it, I guess I fight her real quick. She might respawn by the time we're over there. Oh, this is probably hella unoptimal. I'm actually probably, like, bad at the game. That shit are nice, though. Some nice little spots. Dude, and that's what... I have some, like, you know, local restaurants. But nothing that's like crazy that I'd be like, wow, this is amazing. I guess technically the Thai place. Ooh, 3 people right here. That was actually good to go over there and let them spawn in. I got a Thai place near me that I love. Absolutely love. But even that's like 20 minutes away. There's no... There is a diner that I could walk to in my town, but it really just serves like frozen food type beat. Yo, what's going on, K-Ken? Can we be in bed instead of playing baby games? I should be with how I feel, but I'm also supposed to be playing games after this with my buddies. K-Ken, we almost have the shiny charm. We almost have the shiny charm, dude. I'm so excited. I think we're 60 battles away from it right now. The goal is to get... We need to get 72 battles in this night. My bad, we're not 62. We are 59 away from it. Something like that. Or 57. No one's right there? Okay, there we go. I did see the person over there. We can leave them over here. Come on. Come on, please. Nice. Cool. And then we should be right in front of this person. Hopefully there's a person over there on those stairs as well. How are you though, K-Ken? How are things going with the job? I feel like all I've seen in this game is they made shinies way too common. With I mean, it's pretty much just the fact that, like, fast travel, it's just, you reset so many Pokemon at once. It's almost relative odds to Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, but it's definitely faster than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I don't think I saw anybody on the things. Yeah, shit, they ain't get that coming for me. Once you get a Shiny Charm, it's pretty good. But I would say they're pretty close to just Scarlet and Violet rates, and people are kind of over-exaggerating it. I think it's because it's more mindless of just fast travel a bunch, rather than in Scarlet and Violet you could run around and you had to knock out Pokemon, you know, is why people just feel like it's more. Yo, what's going on, Josette? Like I said, you know, it was my first time, last time, second time here. You know, after this, I could go get a beer. Guys, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? 10 out of 10. We on the up and up? We on the up and up? I just wish they made it slightly more fun, you know what I mean? 5 out of 10? Can't even give me the 6? Can't even give me the 6? What if Gisette really likes beer? Is it a 10 out of 10 then? Yeah, I mean, I will say, I don't know how long it took me to get my first shiny in Scarlet and Violet. I feel like relatively the same amount of time as this game. Like about 20 hours in. Give or take. Like 4 hours. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, camera... Bro's a skateboarder? Bro's grinding on the rails? Hey, yo? You will never have Dexnav ever again. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Unless you go back to Oras or whatever. Oh yeah, dude, fresh seafood? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And a free concert? Wait, that's awesome. Sounds like a bomb-ass place to be. Work is okay, it's just annoying at difficult times. It's probably just also on pause for 2 weeks. What? Did they give you a heads up, or they just be like, oh yeah, you know, by the way, we gotta pause for 2 weeks? Which also reminds me, I was supposed to get my job offer today. Nothing showed up. So tomorrow I'm gonna text the guy and be like, hey yo, still ain't got nothing. I was supposed to get it last Friday. I told us like last week. I guess that's alright, but still, bro. Going on pause for 2 weeks is cringe. I can't believe they would do that. Oh no, I'm sure. Dude, yeah, I get like I can be social, but I'm like an introverted extrovert, or like an extroverted introvert, you know what I mean? Probably more introverted extrovert. Like, I fuck with social environments. It's when there's so many people, it just drains me and can stress me out. But I love social interaction. But too much of it, I'm just like, no, I'm okay. No, I'm good now. I'm chilling. I just need a vibe. What the fuck? Bro fell down. He did the cutscene. I'm losing myself to sleep feeling. Don't do that. We're so close, Luma. We are 49 away from getting the shiny charm. Don't you want to be here when we get the big 1000? Or do you just hate me? You can say it, it's okay. Oh, I almost just messed up. We almost fell, which would have been very bad. That's not close, dude. That's so close. Yo! Wait, that was sick! Bro crosses his arms and just fucking flies across? Holy shit, bro, it's him! What? That was sick as fuck. I'm actually kind of popping off. We're at a third? Oh, wait, no. I know, I need to go faster. I need to go faster. I need to be at like 30. Very fast. Very soon. I might not make it. Because we're 25 at a third? No, yeah. Why the fuck did my maths just... Yeah, no, I just didn't do math right. No, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're at a good pace. The cusp of greatness, literally. Why are you not doing your Beyblades? What the heck, dude? Dude, why is Metagross not Beyblading? This is fucked up. There we go. Wait, that sounds awesome though. It's like a throwback day to like it on the Nintendo 64, dude. I love Smash on the Nintendo 64, playing with my fucking sister, and then I guess I do this guy real quick. My sister, we would play 64 Smash, and then we would do Pokemon Stadium 2 mini games. Dude, she fucking cooked me in it was, if you guys have never played Pokemon Stadium 2 mini games, then you might not know, but there's this like memorization one. Dude, she might have dyslexia, but she has a good ass memory. She would always like get literally every single time she'd get all of them right. Every single time, all of them right. Why are there no taco Pokemon yet? Honestly, that's a good fucking question. There's a sushi Pokemon, so I mean, like, we're getting there. Hey, that means you know you had a good time though. Taco Chew. It's literally just Pikachu in a taco outfit. Or like a Pikachu clone, but it's a taco instead. Okay, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. That'd probably be like a bad thing to do. At least you identified it, I guess. You thought before you thinked. You know, that's a lot more than some people. Burrito Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like what would be the next food Pokemon they could even do though? Because like Tatsugiri makes sense because it's like a fish, right? What's another Pokemon that would even make sense to do though? You know what I mean? I feel like to a degree, because like those are all like, I mean, it'd be like a fucking cow or a chicken type beat, and it's like that's not the main ingredient, but like sushi literally is just like that. It's like raw fish. You know what I mean? So how do you I'm curious. Chicken Jockey. Wait a second. Chicken Jockey Pokemon. Guys, you might be onto something. Maybe a tofu Pokemon. It could be a bunch of evolutions like Eevee. Hey, wait. Is Eevee actually just tofu? You got spicy tofu. You got sour tofu. You got bitter tofu. You got tofu with some dark sauce, and that's why it's black. And you got tofu with some pink sauce, and that's why it's pink. And you got tofu with some pink and blue sauce, and that's why it's pink and blue. TV is spam. You know, that also makes sense. Spam is fucking... Listen, I used to be a day one hater on spam. Because it's like processed as shit, right? Bro, fucking... Spam? Spam? It's a spam musabisi? Musabi? Fuck, I can't remember. I'm a failure. It's some like spam roll, and it's literally just like teriyaki spam with like rice, and it's just wrapped in seaweed, you know? Dude, so good. Amazing. I try to get my mom to try it because she also hates spam, and I'm like, no, trust me. Trust me. That is another place I've not been to. The only thing I've had that's like Hawaiian food is, and it's not even like real Hawaiian food. It was just from Meyer, so it was a pre-made bowl. But it was a poke bowl or like poke bowl, however you say it. So I've never had like genuine Hawaiian food. Ah, I see, dude. That'd be so sick. Hawaii roll Pokemon? Wait a second, we're on to something here. I mean, literally, I feel like some form of fried chicken mon could work. You know what I mean? But I don't know how they'd make it work. But like, hey, they could make it work, you know? Bread Pokemon? Nah, there's definitely not a bread Well, wait a second. I mean, technically, a cake is bread. Is all creamy pure cream? It is all creamy, so it says all cream. But is it also a cake? Because the Gigantamax, it's like a whole ass cake. Cake is not bread? I beg to differ. It's like incredibly sweet bread. Dash bun? Yes. Dash bun. That's like milk bread type beat. Pidgeotto? You know, true. Luma, have you perished? I'm trying to think of other Pokemon names that I can make food puns off of, but I can't think of them right now. Have I what? Have you perished? AKA, I was wondering if you fell asleep, if you've perished. Look how close we are now. We're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Great singing, right, guys? Mama Rice Pokemon? They can make a rice Pokemon. I think they can do it. There's also Breadmon. True, I forgot about Breadmon. How could I forget about Breadmon? Iconic Breadmon. Fuck. Dude, I should have thought about Breadmon. I still disagree, K-Ken. No, not explosion! No, I didn't mean to kill you! I'm so sorry. Metagross did not deserve that. I keep forgetting to take that off, but we're like so far in right now. I should take it off real quick. Let's go Psycho Cut. That's a good move. No. There we go. Fruit Punch Pokemon? So the Kool-Aid Man. The Kool-Aid Man confirmed Gen 10 starter. Okay, maybe not that. Exactly, dude. Nah, I kind of rock with it. Kool-Aid Man to be sick in Pokemon. Aren't calzones and pizza the same thing? Technically, a calzone is just like a folded up pizza. But a pizza's not a calzone. And a calzone's technically not a pizza, but like they're the same thing. Oh my god, we actually made that bet! Holy shit, I'm the GOAT! Oh my god, dude. That was genuinely, if you've never been in that scenario, that shit was crazy. The fact that I hit that and I didn't stay underneath and go too close. I'm sorry, Luma, I'm sorry. Dude, I fucking, dude. Hey, good job, Fast Kill. We're getting there. We're getting there. 33 fights left. 33 fights left. Come on, respawn for me, please. We can fight her, and then they should respawn over here. What even happened? I think I rolled off the edge. And then I saved myself. Because I'm epic. Because I'm a fucking gamer. Because I'm a fucking gamer. Chicken tortellini carbonara Pokemon. Can you have a tortellini carbonara? I guess you can, because tortellini is the fucking noodle. Guys, I love tortellini crystals. Does anybody else have tortellini crystals? Does anybody know the reference? Congratulations, go touch. Dude, is it Battlefield 6, I want to say? They actually, like, after playing for, I saw it online. Assumably it's true. It could be AI. Who knows? But this guy played for 16 hours straight, or the game was on for 16 hours straight. And they made him take a break for at least an hour. Yeah, I saw that. I'm assuming it was real. Who knows though? DC missing though? Dude, he probably saw everybody. He fucking probably saw everybody. Bro was online for 16 hours. I'm actually on track to PB here as well. Not that I really care. Once we hit what we need, once we get one away from the Challengers ticket, we're gonna have the Challengers ticket be our last one. That way it's thematic, you know what I mean? They bring back Missing though, legendary glitch Pokemon, but he's also bosses. Wait a second! I think you're cooking. I think you're cooking. That's funny. I like when games poke fun at people who play their game. But it's out of like genuine concern as well, you know what I mean? Not the Pokemon Company though, they want you to sink fucking 80 hours to get the shiny charm. Oh shit, I didn't know he megaed already. I didn't hear the noise. I looked over. I'm gonna have to get some water here soon. The shiny charm and that's awesome, Kaiser. No, that was fucking good. That was fucking great. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Imagine they had like a timer on it as well. It's like you 100% of the game in like This short amount of time, buddy. Okay, here's a special prize. Now, fucking please, go touch grass. Go outside. It's good for you, I promise. Beyblade, dude. Metagross is letting me down, although he's kind of locked in. Like I said, we're on PB. We're on track to PB. I kind of want to try to PB, but then it would break our Nindo of getting the 1000th battle as a challenger's ticket, so I cannot do such things. That's just for another time when I just try to PB. We'll probably do some form of stream at some time where I'm literally just trying to PB and get to like 100 battles. I think that would be fun. I don't know if it's the most fun thing to watch, but I would like to do that. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon after doing this. Not anytime soon. That's for sure. You see how One Piece is going to like 28 episodes a year? Yes, I did see that. The anime isn't going to end to like 2040 at this rate. Well, part of that was like, who animates it? Is it Toei that animates it? It's Toei, right? They've like only been able to do One Piece because it's weekly. And another thing people pointed out was hopefully now that means there won't be the, you know, the cinematic cuts of the same fucking scene 5 times over. That takes 5 minutes and they can just make that like a 1-minute scene. Hopefully. Well, now that Toei hopefully has time to animate, we can get some fucking Dragon Ball shit, man. I need me my Dragon Ball shit, man. Shueisha, don't fucking... I need to see the Moro arc and Granola arc. I need to see fucking flashback Bardock from the fucking Granola arc animated in good-ass animation before I die, okay? Please. I need to see that shit. If they announce whatever, we're getting, I think it's 2 pieces of information about Dragon Ball anime related news in, what is it, April 2026, a Dragon Ball Hour? If they announce 2 new fucking movies that do not have to do with the manga at all, I will lose my shit. If they just aren't gonna animate the fucking, Moro or Granola arc. Pisses me off, dude. No, yeah, they've basically, so basically, Dragon Ball for the past, like, year and a half has just been in a giant, like, IP grab scenario. Because Toyotaro is taking care of all the manga stuff now. But it was still of a thing of, like, who actually owns the IP. And there was a bunch of, like, front runners, essentially. But it seems like they got it all figured out. Hopefully. Granola mentioned, dude, bro is peak. Dude, I love that arc, bro. I love that arc. I almost just fell off there, by the way. Although I think I got baited. The way the Moro arc ends, it seems like it connects into the Granola arc, but it doesn't actually, right? Because they left like a character just got escaped from the intergalactic prison jail, and then they just never fucking mention him again, right? Or do you guys know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the guy's name. It's like C3 or so. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I read the manga. Seven three. Does it connect? I felt like they just like... Well, like Granola fucking lets him free from the prison or some shit, right? And then they just fucking part ways and that's it? Oh, is that what it is? He kills the 7-3 clones? But isn't like the OG one still alive? I cast that the kid that was the Blue Beetle in the movie as a yo. I actually don't. I'm kidding. I don't know who that is. I know who Ace is, just not the person you mentioned. Does he fit the thing? The rumors of post-manga MHA movie, like time skip, could be fun. I need to like catch up on MHA. It just got too boring for me. There's too much like shenanigans going on. If they would have skipped like the dark shit instantly, I would have liked it. It's funny that, I mean, that's basically the intergalactic jail is in Dragon Ball as well. Okay, is it, they're the intergalactic patrol, right? Or am I tripping? Is that not what Jocko's a part of? But yeah, so you think the original 7-3 is alive still, right? That's what I'm talking about. There's just no, bro's just alive in the background. Galactic Patrol, not intergalactic. My bad, my bad. My boy Jocko, dude. I love the English voice actor for fucking Jocko. I don't think they could have gotten a more perfect fit. Like, genuinely, I don't think they could have gotten a more perfect fit. It is such, and I don't really like the dub, although mainline anime have pretty good dubs, I feel like. Then you have like the Deku voice, but I don't want to get in that. Dude, Jocko, when he fucking backflips over all the fucking Frieza soldiers in Resurrection F, dude, I remember popping off at that scene because I was like, holy fuck, this camera work, and it's for this fucking guy, dude, that we just met. Because the first time you meet Jocko is Resurrection F, right? Is that a live action or an animated one, GSP? Also cast Bon Clay for season 3. Who's the cast for it? I still haven't watched the live action. Yeah, no, they had a giant hiatus. The thing about Black Butler is it went off from what the manga, to my knowledge, because I used to be a fucking massive Black Butler fan, dude. It went off from what the manga did, and I think they were trying to wire it back to what the manga did. I used to fuck with Black Butler, dude. 15 battles, so 14 more in the Royale, which should be relatively easy. And then we have the last match, dude. It's happening. It's happening. Favorite Dragon Ball characters, everybody? It's such a tough. I know. Fucking Rose is Kaiser's. But dude, it's so hard between fucking Trunks and Bardock for me, because the fucking, like, and I should state future Trunks, not Kid Trunks. The future Trunks special and the Bardock special just are literal, like, peak Dragon Ball media, and I love it. All I'm saying, Glorio's like a bitch. But at the end of the day, he came through, but Glorio's a bitch. I'm sorry. Taking advantage of these poor people who just got turned into kids? Talking all that shit to Goku? And his ass got whooped? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Sit your ass down, boy. Fusamasu, my bad, Kaiser, my bad. But I love his design, and at the end of the day, he's a good person, so. Great Daima character. We weren't watching the same Daima? What do you mean? The whole time he was working for fucking what's-her-face. And their whole plot was just to get them to fight the, oh, now I'm gonna forget their names. In my head, it's Tagachimi, or Tamagotchi, but that's not what it is. Holy shit, dude. He was chill as fuck the whole time? Yeah, because he was using them. Tamagami, yes. Dude, I just grew up with it since I was a kid, GSP. It's my childhood. That's the same reason why I like Pokemon. It's just my childhood. Yes. Although I low-key, I felt like I liked Season 2 of Black Butler more than I did Season 1. I would actually like a Daima Season 2. I think that'd be chill, but I'd rather have Super. I'd rather see the Moro and Granola arcs animated. Also, Gohan's a baller pick. I forgot to say that, Luma. You know, I will never be a Gohan slander. The only time I will slander Gohan is when his arrogant ass thinks he can fucking toy around with his fucking opponent. It's like, oh yeah, let me do this. Hey, but he fixed that shit. He fixed that shit in Superhero. Dude, how much did you scream in Superhero then? Is Superhero your favorite Dragon Ball movie? Nah, I'm fine with Daima being done, although I would like it. The biggest thing is like people who argue it's in the same timeline as Super, in my opinion, are stupid. Because literally Goku talks about how the highest form he has to Beerus is Super Saiyan 3. I mean, they could always retcon it, but I would hate that personally. I like the idea that there's like two different timelines essentially. And then also, literally, Vegeta states that he can't go Super Saiyan 3 to Trunks. Because when Future Trunks comes back in the Goku Black Saga, you know, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 against him, he's like, here's Super Saiyan 3. And then, like, what's it called? Trunks makes a comment to Vegeta about, like, Super Saiyan 3, and bro just goes blue and, like, whoops his ass type shit, you know? So, like, they gotta be different timelines. And I'm so fine with having multiple different timelines in the show. That's why I would be fine with them doing a second season. The big bad retcon, exactly. But I just think it'd be bad because it'd go against so much plot that's already there. And basically against Super Saiyan God. Because what would the purpose of going Super Saiyan God against Beerus if he had Super Saiyan 4? You know? Because the reason he had to go Super Saiyan God is because Super Saiyan 3 wasn't strong enough. Come on, buddy. Please get the fuck over here. Thank you. I also like parts of Sword Art Online. I haven't watched it in a while. My opinion might change, but I mean, it's like the OG base for isekai anime. You know? Yo? Some people were talking about how, like, at the end of it, they didn't show it, but, like, they wiped their memory or some shit like that. Because then also, Kibito Kai and Supreme Kai are not fused. They unfuse, but they unfuse in Super as well. And then they never showed them fusing back together in Daima. So that's another plot point. But you got the YouTuber family. Let's go. Let's go. Like, really, I do like the first arc. I like everything up until, I mean, Gun Gale Online is, well, my bad, never mind. The second one you like more when his sister is involved in it? Or, I think the first one is more, because, like, their lives are actually on the line. The second one is just like, oh, let's play this game for fun. That almost fucking killed us. Gun Gale Online was good, though. I've never watched anything past Gun Gale, I will say. No hate though, if you like the second one. I just prefer the first one. I think it's better. For my personal opinion. Dick set. Hey, good job, Luma. I was wondering why you said that, and then I realized. See, aren't you glad you didn't go to sleep? Oh, okay. Yeah, Japan and their incest plots really throw me off of wanting to watch some anime, dude. Cause I'm just like, dude, you have this perfectly good anime, and then you just make the fucking sister obsessed with the brother, and for fucking what? And literally for fucking what? And for why? Hey, and I'm glad. That's why, I never watched No Game No Life, but now I have another reason not to. Nice. Although I did hear it was a good anime. Guys, let's just take a look real quick. I gotta make sure I'm not doing this incorrectly. We need one more battle here. Which also, I just want to stay. My pace right now is actually fucking ridiculous. If I kept going, we'd have a crazy fucking pace right now. Although we just got bad luck. Right? Oh, there they are. Okay. Nope, never mind. I already fought her. We'd probably PB here. I think, just barely. I think we'd get to 76, probably. Maybe only 75, though. Because the stairs, if I really dragged everybody everywhere, we would, but... Okay, guys. Okay, guys. It's time. It's time. The last battle. I think it's only fitting that I finish this with my starter. Okay, maybe I don't finish this with my starter. You know, Charizard's a starter too. That's basically my starter, you know what I mean? Didn't I just get this guy last time too? Yo, I saw theories about how people said Felipe was Zerok? Zerok or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? I can start with Meganium here at least. And I was just like, I do not see the resemblance there. Zesarok or whatever? The guy that, like, Emma, for whatever reason, still is like, no, he was a good guy. It's like, Emma, shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up. Bro literally used you. Yes, that guy. And I'm just like, no. They literally, like, they say what he is doing at the same time, like, say, like, he's a part of the Rust Syndicate. Yeah, no. I don't agree with it either. But I saw a bunch of, like, Twitter theories about it, and I'm like, you guys are dumb, by the way. Dude, is Klefki insta-die? No, but it does now. Look at the fire spins! Bro is aura farming right now. He said, this shit don't bother me. All right. Go ahead and Mega Evolve. It's not gonna help you, buddy. It's time. We finished this, finally. Finally, dude. Finish it, Charizard. And there it is! Battle 1000! Oh my god, dude. And now I get arrested for Poke murder. You know what? Fair. Oh, lure ball. Nice. I'll take that. Not a master ball, but nice. Now do 1,000. No, I think I'm okay. No, I think I'm okay. Oh, I don't even have to go to her thing. I just claim it here. There it is. Amazing. Finally got the shiny charm, dude. Wait, okay, the last thing we do. Last thing we do real quick. Watch this. And here's a shiny right here. And here's a shiny. And here's a shiny. And here's a shiny. Imagine the floors was shiny. I would have popped off. Wait a second. I'm doing 3 resets, and that's it. Come on. Wait, Kaiser, how pissed would you have been if that was shiny? How fucking mad would you have been, bro? I would have traded it to you. I would have traded it to you. Come on, last reset. Come on, do me good. Do me well. Come on, please, do me good. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. I would be balling and the sport kind. Give me a shiny, come on. Okay, well. Wait, this resets them? This resets them? We get the shiny on this reset, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, I want it for the clip. I want it for, genuinely, I want it for the clip to just say that I got a shiny right after getting the shiny charm. Please. Okay, well, the game hates me. Wait, last reset, for real though. Gudra is in this game. Damn. Damn, last reset for real. Come on, come on. Come on. Is there a single Kalos Pokemon that is not in the game? I think there is. Hello, buddy. Okay. Well, guys, I was really hoping we'd get it for the clip, but unfortunately, no shiny yet. But don't worry, we shall be trying. No, and that's why I was wondering. That's why I was wondering. Volcanion? Yeah, technically, actually, yeah. But bro wasn't even in his own game, so he wasn't even in X and Y. So does it really even count? Does it really even count? They better do some fucking free DLC with that boy in this game. Wait, is that the... I thought, honestly, I thought it was a GSP. I thought that was like a rerun type beat that they just redid it. I didn't know it was a whole different thing. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be the night for me. I've made my friends wait a long time, and we're probably not going to play any games for a while because I said I'd play some games with them, and I'm tired. But hey, that was a great time. We did 252 battles in 3 hours and 24 minutes. Which is basically 200 minutes, so it's basically... Yeah, well, you know what? A battle per minute's not too bad, with just a little bit more, so... Thank you guys for being here. I'll be live tomorrow, of course. And I might not do Pokemon ZA, but I think I will, since I just got the shiny charm. I feel like I need to use it. But I want to do Ironmon again. I want to suffer on Ironmon, because I love Ironmon. So, and then I need to also do Reborn for Spleefy, so Spleefy won't dig a grave for me and throw me in it while I'm sleeping, so... I can do Pokerogue again at some point as well. I can indeed. I can diversify my palette again. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alright, guys. With that, you guys have a good night. And I will catch you, technically today for me, but tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you, everybody. I genuinely appreciate it. Good night.